Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina and this is Cat and Moon Budgets. Today we're going to go over my paycheck that I got. I knew the numbers yesterday, so I kind of went through and did a budget. Just kind of like reevaluate my goals and see where I can put the extra money that I had because I bought new tires and it was like $900, but let's get into it and I'll explain it. So my income sources, I redid this a little bit because I decided to put this 420. I decided to budget that into my tire fund, but then the Dakota Pay that I got last time, I did not budget out on this sheet because I already applied it to bills, so I had to redo this. And then I got a refund from school for my financial aid, which was going to go towards a good chunk of my tires. So the plan, now that I got the credit card for my tires, is we're just going to go like this. Okay, we're going to go like this. So the plan for my tires is I already bought them. I put them on the credit card for the store that I got just as another way to boost my credit score as well, because in the next couple years after school, my next goal is going to be a house. I really want to be able to own my own house and to give the boys a yard that they can have fun in with the activities they do as they grow older, but also to have parties at and stuff. But so a big chunk of this money was going to go to the tires, but I put half towards the tires. So we'll show you in a bit. My bills is rent for my part is $324 for this paycheck. Apple Storage already came out, but I put $3. Allstate is going to be 15 due this month. I paid 15 last month at the end, so it might count towards that, but I'm trying to keep ahead of it. Spectrum is 90. The phone bill, my part is 48. Alliant, my part is 40 this paycheck. Sirius Radio is 7, and the Dojo subscription is 10. So that comes out to 537 with these added. I didn't update the totals. And then for groceries, I had money already in there, and I looked at what I spent last month and just added $50. So this is the new portion that comes out of this check for groceries, because I have like $130 left from last month. Household, I budgeted out 37 just because there's some in that fund already on my YNAB. Toiletries, I'm going to do 25 because I decided to split these up to see better like where we're overspending on things that we don't really need, or like how fast we're going through stuff. Transportation, I budgeted out 60 because I do have $43 in this fund already. Excuse me. And I'm going kind of fast because I do have to go to work in a little bit and do my vacation petitioning. So I'm trying to get this done before I go do that. The kids, I budgeted out $56. This includes their allowance, and also this includes their Valentine's Day stuff because that's coming up pretty soon. Medical, I budgeted out 25. There's a few dollars left in there, but I shouldn't need a whole lot. Eating out, gas stations, I don't know because I'm trying to add my like soda intake into the grocery budget and greatly reduce how much soda I drink and get rid of my gas station stops. Restaurants, I budgeted out 60 though. Entertainment, I did put 50, I just didn't write it down. And then water was 15 because I forgot to put it up top. And then over here, we have a lot of good things happening in this section. So car maintenance, the 420 went in there completely, plus 300 extra. So I put 720, which is a huge chunk of my tires. And there's already money in there, so then it'll be covered. Even though I put it on the card, I can pay it off early. So that's why I did it that way. So I could just keep building up the last little chunk and my car maintenance wouldn't be totally depleted right away. Emergency, I put 300 in there because that was half of this money, and then there was $50 left over from the 650. Back to school, I'm going to do 35 in that. Birthdays, I'm going to put 45. Christmas is 40. The new bed, I put 100. Vacation, I'm going to need a dress for Dakota's cousin's wedding. So I'm put 50 in there just to buy a dress. Because that's going to be one of my vacation times that I put in for. Gifts, I put 50 for Jackson's birthday. That's coming up next month. And I also need to get Dakota a present for his birthday at the end of this month. His birthday is the 28th. And then Valentine's Day. So I might have to raise that a little bit. But office, I just guessed 20 in case I needed like printer paper or if we suddenly run out of ink, stuff like that. Beauty, I put 20. I want to work on getting my hair done professionally and maintaining that just because I don't have the technique to do what I want with my hair or the knowledge of like balancing color. But I am planning on just toning my hair tomorrow before I go to work. Entertainment, I budgeted out 50 just in case the boys want to go to an activity or something like that. This section is my favorite. So I tallied out all of the minimum payments from the Indigo card, the PayPal credit line that I had that I paid off last month, plus the minimum payment for this card. And the interest fees came out to like 115 total, but that's 106 out of this check. So I'm snowballing all my payments to pay down that $500 balance much quicker. Capital One is going to get its minimum $25. And I already added all of this into YNAB, and it told me that there was $350 left over to roll to the next pay period or to use if I overspend on something. So I'm about cried this morning because while I was doing this, it took me a long time, honestly, to do this because I wanted to think very methodically about where my money was going, what would come out with it being Valentine's month and Dakota's birthday month, plus having to book Jackson's birthday party. I got to make sure I have enough for that. So I might need extra and to move these numbers around. But I wanted to think of every possible thing I could that would come out of my account. And so that's where we come up with this. And I'm going to create some prop money that I had designed a pattern a while ago for Cat and Moon. So I'm going to make little placeholders and stuff. So I have my own prop money instead of buying it. So that way I can have these envelopes in my wallet, but I know like the cash and do it like the faux cash envelope system. So that is my plan for this paycheck. I am very excited about it and super proud of myself. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video because I realized that I have extra and I'm no longer struggling to get ahead like I was a year ago even. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.